This machine accidentally opened a space wormhole. Bender curiously stuck his head into it, and the next second, he screamed in terror. The professor also looked inside, but exclaimed in amazement, "This place is paradise." It turned out that on the other side of the wormhole was a digital world. Here, every number was made of equal-sized blocks. They could talk and think, but knew nothing about the real world.
My decimal representation is 5 tens plus 5 ones. But you can call me 5 times 11, or you can call me 9 plus 10 plus 11 plus 12 plus 13, or you can call me 6 squared plus 3 squared plus 3 squared plus 1 squared.
The professor had long grown tired of aging in pain in reality, so he decided to stay and live in this world that would never change. Number 55 enthusiastically showed him around, introducing everything about the digital world. But the professor accidentally said, "In the real world, numbers are just used for calculation." This completely enraged the numbers. They felt that humans had insulted and enslaved them. The furious numbers decided to break the professor down into zero. Before he could explain, he was thrown into the data prison. However, fate took a turn. In prison, he met another trapped mathematician, Cantor. Cantor was a great mathematician who had built a simple communication device with paper and pen, constantly sending distress signals to the real world. He thought the professor had come to rescue him, but didn't expect that the professor was also a prisoner. Actually, the distress signal was received by Bender, but Bender was so scared he jumped out the window, because what he feared most were numbers greater than 1. The professor sent another message using Morse code. This time, there were no numbers greater than 1. Bender finally decoded it, but because he was too nervous, he got hit by a book he threw himself and fell into the space wormhole.
Numbers! Meaningless numbers!
Hey.
After reuniting with the professor and Cantor, the numbers began their ultimate judgment. Number 1 coldly announced, "All numbers are present. Begin the execution." But Cantor raised an objection.
For this new child, I change the first digit of the first child, then change the second digit of the second child, the third digit of the third child, and so on. Now, look at this new number.
Which angered the entire digital world. The numbers sent out a giant creature to erase them completely. Bender calmly observed, quickly saw its weakness, and punched it hard. The huge creature shattered into countless blocks. Waves of number fragments surged, pushing them toward the wormhole's exit. They held tightly to the edge. The professor knew it was time to part. Cantor decided to keep exploring the end of mathematics, while the professor returned to the real world, back to his true family.